The powerhouse has been cleared out to make room for our solar system expansion.
And we're gonna plug in, energize. We have 9 settings for different hours and 0. If you get on to 0, it's gonna stay on 24/7. And now it's on and we should be operational.
This time around, we are adding HVAC to our home.
The house is gonna require 2 HVAC units. So it's gonna be 2 air handlers on the inside and 2 condensers on the outside.
But that's not the only thing changing. The front porch is taking shape. We're saying a hard goodbye and turning the page to a new beginning. Long story short, we were lent a cow by a neighbor probably about 2.5 months ago to come have a short little vacation on our farm to breed with our cows. And now he is headed back home. It is a very bittersweet day. Come on girls, you ready? Especially Ellie, who has grown very fond of Curly. She has really bonded with him over the 2.5 months that he's been here. She's actually been working really, really hard to earn some money through the eggs that she collects here at our farm and sells at the cafe so that she can save up some money and buy Curly.
What's up, Curly?
He knows they
you
have
recognize
bread.
this too?
Big boy.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Come on.
They got the good stuff, Curly.
Come on, big boy. Oh, come on. Oh,
so the plan is he is going to go back temporarily. He is going to finish out his duties, and rather than going to the sale barn, they have said that they would be willing to sell him to us. So the deal here between our family is that Ellie pays for half of Curly and Josh and I cover the other half of Curly, and he comes back here and lives out the rest of his life with us and his girls.
Got to leave them on there because they're stepping up and stepping down.
Come on, buddy.
Cows don't like
There you go.
He ain't going far, dear.
He's got some work to do.
Hey, big boy.
She's really come to love the big guy.
You like him, do you?
Yeah, she loves him.
Okay, well, go for, you can go up here and say bye to him for now.
Yeah, he's
Whenever.
Yeah, he's just going a couple miles up there.
Carter, you get the gate for him?
Bye, Curly boy.
Bye, Curly.
Bye.
He's got a job he has to do, okay?
They told us when he goes up for sale, they're gonna call us, okay? Because they're gonna sell him and we're gonna buy him, okay? And you've been saving your monies for him, but he's gonna come back, okay?
He's got to finish his work, that's all.
Get some more ladies to see, that's all.
A third of your life is spent in bed, so why settle for anything less than a mattress that is actually made for you? This video is sponsored by Helix, makers of premium mattresses customized to fit your body and sleep style. They come all rolled up in a box and ship for free right to your door anywhere in the US. Josh and I both took the Helix sleep quiz to get matched with the perfect mattress for our needs. We were matched with the Helix Midnight Luxe mattress for its medium feel, which has been great for both side and stomach sleeping. One of the biggest changes that we've noticed is waking up without those nagging back and shoulder aches that would kick our day off completely wrong. Since switching to our Helix mattress over 4 years ago, we wake up well rested, energized, and ready to start our day. Helix offers over 20 unique mattresses to choose from, plus they recently launched their new mattress toppers, so you can upgrade your sleep even if you're not ready for a whole new bed. In fact, my brother went with a mattress topper on his old mattress and he will not stop raving about it. In a Wesper sleep study, they found that 82% of participants reported deeper sleep cycles after switching to Helix. So if you're ready to upgrade your sleep, now is the perfect time. Click our link in the description or visit helixsleep.com/wildwonderful to get 27% off site-wide during their 4th of July exclusive partner sale.
We recently poured a 40-inch by 8-foot concrete pad. We're gonna go full HVAC in the house. The house is gonna require 2 HVAC units, so it's gonna be 2 air handlers on the inside and 2 condensers on the outside. That's why the pad's so big.
He's not too heavy?
No, he ain't too heavy.
Okay.
You get him. You push me a little bit, and I'll pull it back, and you can go underneath.
Okay.
Good. And then you got him.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, drop down real quick. 1, 2, 3, up.
Oh, shit.
He's heavy. Okay. Well, I didn't expect that. I guess we didn't pick this up. We'll walk him over there.
You ready?
Yeah. Go ahead, put it on. How you looking? Good.
Okay. Go this way.
The concrete pad sits directly outside the mechanical room on the first floor. We're going to have 1 air handler in that room. The second air handler is going to go up into the loft area, and that's going to get ducted out to the entire second floor. That works. Perfect. First unit's in, it's going to go to the first floor mechanical room. Second unit's going to go up into the mechanical room, up the chase, and into the loft.
1 down, 1 to go.
Get Mary moving. We got 25, 12 to install. And everything is just a little hair underneath 12 feet. So it's probably a couple inches. We'll just start rolling.
Okay, start on this side, work our way down now?
Yeah, we'll see on later. We'll come back and practice after the fact.
The porch on the mudroom side of the house is 12 by 24, so we have roughly around 20 floor joists to get installed, and then we can begin the decking. We want to get this done as soon as possible because the doors for the first floor arrive in the next day or so, and as soon as those are installed, the entire first floor will be dried in.
We're going to do everything 16 on center the entire way down, and once we're laid out, we'll start cutting and putting them up.
So each of them is going to fluctuate just a bit.
We'll see. I mean, it's not perfect, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
16th here, 16th there. We'll cut it to fit, that's all. 11 foot 8, 3/4 of an inch. Exact. Perfect.
The name of the game is sawing and installing, Josh. You want me to walk my side in first?
That's fine. We're going to have all the lines be on the outside.
Here's going down?
Yeah.
How's that?
Pretty good.
Do you want to approve my work?
Sure.
I'm pretty sure like only one of those 4 actually like screwed. Because it stopped screwing at the end. It's awkward. Is that fine?
That's good. You're good, that's good.
Okay.
That's tight.
Good.
You know?
Yeah.
Alright, 19 left.
Perfect.
Same thing, 11 foot 8, 3/4.
Tell me when you're ready. It seems like they drop in easier if we just go down at the same time.
Yes, I do.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Go on.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're good. I'm screwed.
Good.
Yeah. I don't like you kicking my ass on all this stuff.
Right side's the crown. There you go. Crown's up. Perfect.
Go down.
Go ahead. Oh, up, 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 up. Good.
Go down.
Yep. We're rolling, girl. It's so much nicer with 2 screw guns.
2 screw ends makes all the difference.
That one, yep, same. It's going to work out fine. The next 5, they're just a smidge longer, so we'll cut them all the same exact length. and we'll go from there.
Okay.
We're on to the last 8 floor joists. We skipped one. We're having a little bit of an issue. There's some bolts in the way. I gotta trim those down. We'll get that later. We're going through, we're just putting a single nail on the top of the floor joist just to hold them to the proper elevation. And we'll come back through, we're sliding the hanger underneath, we're screwing everything together, and we're jumping from floor joist to floor joist. We're moving pretty quickly.
This is crown.
Yeah. Keep your side, eh?
We're gonna be lucky if we can get through this and get everything chipped before it gets wet.
When's it coming, do you know?
It's gonna pour, and then it's gonna stop pouring, and then it's gonna start pouring and stop pouring, and that's the way it's gonna be.
Okay, good enough.
Five in total?
Yep. Ground.
That side's crown.
You win.
I'm good. Going down. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good too. You good?
Yeah.
Tell me when you're going down.
Stay down.
You good?
When you're ready.
I'm good.
Good.
Yep. You going down? Oh, there you go. You ready?
Yep, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can bang at that. That'll work for us. Are you touching?
It fits good around the bolts. It just needs to get pulled in with some lags.
Going to our last board. This is the board that we skipped. But it looks like all I gotta do is take my Sawzall and cut the bolt off flush with the nut. And it should get me, if not perfect, maybe 1/8 inch out. If it's 1/8 inch out, I'm leaving it. I'm gonna cut it off, we'll put it in place, we'll nail it into place, screw it into place, and we're ready for decking. Perfect.
Ready to go down?
Good. Perfect pair of gloves, didn't it?
Yeah. I think we had the easy job today, and the boys had the hard job.
Well, we ain't done yet.
We got about 2 hours. We're definitely gonna get soaked. The boys have been working on getting branches, a lot of small logs, anything that is 12 inches or less loaded up onto the flatbed trailer so that we can haul it over to our sheep pen area. We have gotten a ton of rain this season. Everything has been super saturated and it has been really, really hard to get it dried out. That means that our sheep pen that our sheep are in during night has been just a muddy, mucky mess, and we've got to get it cleaned out. Ideally today, because we have had enough time for that top layer to dry out just enough to where the tractor is not going to be slipping and sliding too much through here. So before we get this afternoon's rainfall, we would like to come in here, get everything scooped all out, and then we have a wood chipper, and we are going to be taking all of those branches and logs, getting them chipped down and repurposing them for bedding inside of the sheep pen. We have found that wood chips work so much better for bedding in livestock areas versus hay. Hay tends to absorb and hold the moisture a lot, whereas wood chips allow for drainage, everything dries out, and it is just a much healthier environment for the animals.
Probably about 4 or 5, maybe 6 passes left. Once that's done, we'll check the board to see how they're going. Back it right to the holding pen. I'm not sure how far it shoots. They said 25, 30 feet. So we'll play it by ear. We'll set it up. We'll start chipping up, and then we'll probably move it a couple times. That turn. Yeah. Stop it right here and swim pretty fast. You guys, in fact, the dock shoot over top probably. Oh. That's mile on top. Yeah.
Does the whole thing rotate all the way
It
around?
goes 360. Then you got that thing on the top.
I need to drop the tires. Let's go back a little bit. More. We're going to shoot it that way. We can open it up and shoot it that way. Cool. That worked. Nope. Right there. Let's try that. Then we'll shoot here. And then we'll start as we go. We'll turn it around.
Yeah.
You can shoot it right there. Maybe it might be all right.
Another one.
Like that, that's good.
Yeah, I'll go around.
Yeah, I'll go over there. That's good.
Good.
We'll put the pen back in.
So we got a wood chipper. I've never used it before. It's a new machine to me. What I was told, it does up to a 12-inch log. They gave me a quick rundown on how to use it. I started, I prime it, and it's ready to go, I guess. But one thing I do know, if we put something in there and get stuck, we do have a reverse. That's one thing I was worried about. So the way it sits now, it's forward. If you want to reverse it, click that, and it reverses it and comes back out. So, just like the old shop class, don't put your finger in the bandsaw, don't put your arm in the chipper. And that's what we're going to run with today, right boys?
Oh yeah.
We everything with safety. Safety first. I got my safety glasses. We all got an ear pro. We're good to go.
Yup.
We are a little extra thick in some spots, so we're getting everything spread out, especially to the lower areas that tend to hold a lot more water and we need extra drainage at. We do have some thunder rolling in, but I mean, we only have maybe a quarter of the pen left to do, so we're gonna try and get the rest chipped before the weather turns on us. Make sure it's got a couple of inches up here and then work the rest back, because this is pretty thick right here. We got a lot to put down at the other end.
Thick back here too.
Okay, good. Yeah, this spot actually drains pretty well, so.
Yeah. It is, a lot of them are a little smaller than that.
They are.
Down there's chunkier.
It's a really good variety of size wood chunks though. I'm actually really happy with how it's turning out.
Yeah.
I just did the standard rub we use on the pork, but I also put in 12 pork sausages.
Smells so good.
Oh yeah.
We have a couple more hours to go on the pork. We actually put it in super early this morning, but it needs to get up to 202, 203 degrees. But today is going to be an off day for us. We're going to enjoy the pool. We're going to cook out a little bit and
Fireworks.
fireworks.
It's hard to open.
The pool runs off our solar. We pulled a 60 amp circuit from the panel on the inside of the house. We brought it out here. We installed a 60 amp GFCI breaker. That breaker controls the sub panel after. And everything out here is GFCI protected. And we ran everything in liquid tight. So all we have out here, we have a 2-pole 20 amp breaker for the pool pump, single pole 20 for a pool cover. We have another single pole 20 for a GFCI and another 20 amp breaker for some lights. It doesn't require too much power. The entire pool pump runs off the solar and everything's programmable on the pool pump. It turns on at 9:30 in the morning. and it runs for 8 hours at 3,000 RPMs, and then it drops down after the 8 hours to 2,000 RPMs for 2 hours, and it drops down to 1,500 RPMs for 2 hours at the end of the day, and it automatically shuts off. So the pool pump runs when the sun comes up. As the sun starts to go down, it turns off. All we need to run that thing is probably 10 to 12 hours a day. We also have an automatic pool cover, which is huge. It's a safety feature, and legally we're not required to have a fence around it since it's an automatic cover. The entire cover is on tracks, and it closes by a momentary switch, meaning you push it down, you gotta hold it down to close it, and you gotta hold it up to open the pool. There's also a lock on the switch, so I can lock out the switch, meaning if we're not home, the switch is locked, nobody can open the pool or close the pool if we're not here without the keys. And the best thing about the entire pool cover is it keeps all the debris out. It requires a lot less maintenance with the cover being closed. Combo box. I'm not sure what's in here. I bought it.
It's on the side, Dad.
I'm not sure what it is. Mortars.
A bunch of mortars.
Mortars.
Oh yeah, that's
Cake.
cool.
Cake. Oh, this is a big old canister mortars. There you go. Shoot it off.
Oh, that's so cool. So it's basically cake.
Essentially.
Oh wow, dude.
They're gonna be big because the other cakes we got like 16 shot, 30 shot.
Yeah.
But they're also all 500 grams. But these are 900. These are 9 shots, 500 grams. So these are it's gonna be pretty fun.
Yeah. Should we put them off with the cakes?
We can get started with a few of these first.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's go with cakes lined up also. You got them down? A couple more blocks. We can do 6 mortars at a time.
Oh, we need more blocks. Which one?
Yeah, so we'll go 2, 4, 6. We'll do 7 mortars at a time. And then we'll save a couple for the grand finale. And we'll light all the cakes off at the same time, and also 7 of these mortars at the same time, and have everything go off at once. It'll be the final. Our issue is, it's so fun. We do the grand finale instantly. I'm just let them all go wild, you know.
I hear other people already setting them off.
It's too bright. It's not ready.
God bless West Virginia.
They're jumping the gun. I need the
We're doing all these ones at once.
We're gonna do a grand finale. We're gonna do all those first for a while, then we do a grand finale. All right, guys, y'all ready? Yeah. Let's see what we got.